Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel BST African Electronic Surgery. On a Saturday afternoon, it's quite very hot. I think temperatures are too high, above 30 degrees Celsius, but we have to fix something on a weekend. So what we have this 32-inch Samsung TV. These are some kind of coming back jobs, Yeah, I fixed this laptop, this TV, sorry, one and a half years ago. 1.5 years ago, about 18 months ago. You can see 24/02/21, and the problem was backlights, and we give customer 3 months warranty. You can see that's what I did 24 February last year, 2021. So now the TV came back and the customer said, I'm now having problems with my backlights, after 18 months. I think that should be a fair, especially in Zimbabwe, where we are facing fluctuations of electricity on daily basis. 18 months, that should be a fair period. But let us see. I can see here we have the red light. Our TV is on standby. Let's try to power on the TV and see. On. You can see we just have a flashing Samsung and our TV went off again. Let's power off the TV. It's now off. Let's do one more time. Check on the screen. I want you to move your attention to the screen. On. Let's wait. Samsung, and that's all. So I'm proud because after 18 months, here we do have backlights problem, but not on the strip side, but on the motherboard side. The backlight circuit, we have some capacitors which are there to filter voltage which is going to the LEDs. Trust me, either one or two of those capacitors on the output of the backlight circuit has got a bump, some kind of bulged capacitor. That's the issue here. I don't think my backlights they are gone. My backlights they are good, but we have some problem on the motherboard side. So let's open this one quickly and try to fix it. So what I did 18 months ago, I fixed backlights of this TV the same way we are fixing backlights, shorting some LEDs, and after 18 months, no issue. So I want people, backlights on TV boards, they are current controlled, not controlled by voltages. So even if you short half or anything, your TV will still last. I never faced problem, especially on shorting LEDs. So yeah, that's the story here. That's the story. It's very hot. Very hot. But we can afford to fix something, And another thing, I'm also happy, you know, especially let's take this one out, especially on the channel. Yeah, people that are supporting the channel, which is good. More views, more subscribers, which is fantastic, you know. I told you something is wrong with the motherboard. So check this capacitor, this one, 35 volts 220. This one is on the output of the backlight circuit. You can see that's the cables on the backlights. Our strips, they are connected in parallel mode, you know. You can see these wires, they are connected in parallel, but inside strips they are connected in serial mode, you know. So if anything on the output of the backlight circuit, if we have any problem, we do have a current sensor on the output which is sensing some fluctuations of power, you know, and that current sensor will send the signal to the main chip, you know, the controller. That's the controller, to cut down the power. That's what is happening here. Let's put this aside. Let's replace that capacitor. It's 35 volts, 470 micro. That must be a quick job, you know. Nothing hard here. Yeah, it's easy. That's a nice weekend for me, actually. Let's look for another capacitor with same values. 35 volts. Okay, I think we have one here. Let's replace that capacitor and test our TV and see if it will continue flashing. But from my experience, I know exactly, I'm 100% sure that's the problem. I'm 100% sure that is my problem. So let's take down. Which one are we taking down? 35, this one. Sometimes it's good to put the right diagnosis at first time, you know, just to have trust from the customer. That's what we are trying to do here, to put the right diagnosis. I was very disappointed. So many gadgets, because what we are doing here, we are fixing gadgets, especially many of the gadgets, they will be coming from another tech, another repair shops who are trying to do these things, you know. They are trying to do these things, but zero electronic knowledge. So what they do, the person who just you don't even a multimeter is checking. I don't know how he's checking things. The next thing, you condemn the gadget as not repairable. They will send it here, or the customer will try second chance. You come here, will fix the gadget, but that gadget is already condemned, you know, is not repairable. That's not good. Obviously, I don't fix. I'm not fixing everything, but you have to fix what you can. What you don't, just leave to the next person. You know. Don't tell lies to customers. It doesn't work that way. I'm against those people actually. I'm against those people who just condemn gadgets without proper checking, you know. No test meter, no enough tools. The next thing you are condemning the gadget is not repairable. Are you a prophet? How do you know that this thing is not repairable? While at least you don't have the right tools to check. It's not good. I'm not shouting, but I'm trying to build a future generation with the better technicians, you know. Actually, I'm supporting self-repairs, but let's be professional, guys. That's why I'm doing this. If you really check online, I don't think you see a black person trying to fix or teaching people online, you know. So I have feeling that I'm the guy of the moment, you know, in my country. If there's anyone else who's doing this, maybe there's someone who's doing this, but I never seen one. So it's not pride, but we are trying to help people, you know, with the little that we have. I'm willing to share the little knowledge that I have. It's not that I know everything, but the little that I have, what about sharing? Because for sure there's someone who still want to start this trade. All is good. Our capacitor is now in place. All what we have to do is to test. I'm sure there are so many people who are trying to do this, but on the beginner side, you know, I'm not there because I'm not fixing things with schematics. I don't even have time to look for schematics, you know, but I'm pushing people on the next level, you know, fixing devices without schematics. That's where I'm trying to push technicians, you know. So yeah, let's put back everything and then we'll test. There's nothing hard here, but I'm against those people who are giving wrong conclusions to clients. If you are not sure about the fault, be open. Be open, especially on laptops. I'm seeing a lot of challenges. If anyone sees the processor, if the laptop not working, the next thing A customer is being told that your processor is dead. It doesn't work that way, because I'm not saying processors, they are not dying on laptops. I found many actually, but you tell the customer that your processor is gone. You check and you see that the processor is good, but actually something else is not right. You see that something else is not right. After condemning the gadget is not repairable, the gadget got fixed. How do you feel? If you are the one who do the diagnosis and you tell the customer that the device is no longer fixable and someone will fix the device. Obviously, on the customer side, that person will never come back to you again, because you will be no longer having trust on you. So it's better to find another way to tell the customers, you know. It's better that way. Let us put screws and test. I don't want to test this one without putting on screws, because this is a definite fault. I don't want to be like a beginner, you know, testing gadget after every three seconds. He's not sure about what he has done. After every 3 seconds, he's testing to see if he's still alive. This job is done, so let's just put all the screws in the test and move on to the next job. Guys, it's very hot. Very hot. I think I need maybe juice, you know. Let me finish this and look for something to drink, because these temperatures, you can faint. Very high temperatures. It's now October. We're about to approach the rain season, you know. So mostly during this period, when you are about to enter into the rain season, temperatures will rise up a little bit. Few screws left. So what I did the 18 months, the customer came, of course, explaining about the issue of backlights. Yeah, from the own look of things, when you see a dim screen, you think of backlights. It's not wrong, it's right, but it's the other side of backlights, you know. It's not what we fixed 18 months ago is still okay. This is something else, but affecting the backlights. So you understand? That feel me quite good, you know, because if someone can manage to come after 1 year and a half, it means that customer was satisfied with your repair, and is still putting much trust on you. Let's test. I just finished to put all screws. Let's test our TV. Okay, we still have the red light. Power on. Our TV is now on. Let's wait. Samsung, no flashing again. This TV came with some lines. I'm sure the customers are aware of this. These lines, I still remember when I fixed it last time, we talked about the same issue. So key logged, but our TV is working fine, you can see. So thank you for staying tuned. Like, subscribe, and follow our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to share our videos, you know, to your friends, relatives, everyone. Just support the channel by all means. That's how we will come bigger, you know. Otherwise, without you as my subscribers, I can't go anywhere. So see you on the next one. Bye.